Says I'm live. There I am. I'm live. If anyone's watching this on playback, just me. I just been to my bank for my normal bank run. So I've got an odd bag of £502 coins, which is unusual. Never done that before. Let's see if anyone turns up, if anyone's bored. Hi everyone, good day to you. I just picked up a full bag of 500 in shinies, but sod's law, it's one that's not worth much, but I'll certainly keep some. But it certainly make a really poor hunt because it's all the same coin, all bagged. So I just thought I'll crack them open now. No, it wasn't. It's Britannia. It says on their bag 27th of the 7th, but I saw Britannia gleaming through. Then when I had a little more of a rubble, I thought, hang on, it's all the same blooming coin. So it looks like I have got what would make a really boring coin hunt. So I thought I would just get rid of it now and do extra 50s on one of the nights. But I thought if I'm going to do it on camera, it doesn't count, does it? So I'm pretty sure every bag is Britannia 2016. I may have some grey fires in there or ships, but I doubt it. It's looking pretty Britannia-y to me. Yeah, they don't seem to go for much. Obviously, they make a little bit under 3 million of this coin, so it's not the rarest. I'm not going to open them all, no chance in hell. I'll have a little rummage through and just confirm they are all Britannias, which I believe them to be. But in the same respect, I will list a few on my eBay as uncirculated Britannias, because they are uncirculated Britannias. They aren't bunked. They certainly have got surface marks, and if they haven't, I'm creating them now by moving these bags about, checking. But I'll whack a few out and see what an individual one will go for. A full bag of them, I've done a little bit of a check, and they don't go for that much over face value, but individually there's a bit more of a market for individually. Maggers all mixed. I wish I could say the same for these ones. This looks like I've got a full 500 of nothing but Britannia 2016. Why oh why couldn't there be 15s? Can't have everything in life. Anyway, they are all that. So I haven't got around to using one of these on here for various reasons, but that's one of the mats I got from Craft Tree. It'll be different to everybody else's. Mine's got my little logo in the bottom. And got some nice little spaces. It's got a mixture of coins. Got 10p's and £2 and old coins and 50p's, etc. But I'll crack open one of these bags just so that anyone who's watching this now or on playback can have a look at the gleam. Oh yes, we're looking at on fire gleam. Oh, that's not doing that much of a job, is it? Try it like that. So a big wad of these, and they are all 2016s. That'll get into focus for me. There we are. But yeah, 500 quid worth of them. So if anyone's after a bag of Britannia's 2016 uncirculated, give me a shout. But yeah, I've done a little bit of quick research on eBay in regards to what they sell for bagged, and okay, and if I sit on these for a few years, they'll go up, which is what I will be doing. Good morning, Ian and Andrea. But what I'll probably do in the interim is just whack out a few singles and see what they go for. But yeah, it's the first time I've ever had a steel bag of £2 uncirculated. All the other ones I've always had have been mixed. I've had steel bags of 50s before, but never 2's. And it's a pity that they're all the same coin, exactly the same coin. I didn't get a mixture like you did with the Magnas and things, or others have managed with the Navy Centenaries or the Great Fire of Londons, but beggars can't be choosers, and to me, those look extremely pretty. And I'm going to whack a few on eBay and see how they get on. Do we think they're getting ready to release a new £2 into circulation? No, I don't. I said on the last few mint trips I've done that there's no demand for them. They've got plenty. £2 are hardly sought after by publicans and shops and things. They're just after their pounds for change, etc. There's enough £2 doing the circulation around the UK for them to not have any significant demand from the Chancellor to make any more. There's always the demand one, and it's not a case of they haven't got the designs ready, because they're producing God knows how many each year, aren't they? Yeah, let's come out of the warehouse. Yeah, the Navy Centenaries and the Great Fire Londons, that was a bit of a surprise. But this bag is dated 27th of the 7th, so God only knows why this bag suddenly got filled with those. I checked the other bag I picked up. The other bag I got was just generalized circulated coins as per usual. So at least I don't have two entire bags of the same coin. That would have been a very difficult situation then for me to work out whether to keep 1,000 quid's worth of the blooming things. 500 gives me half the decision-making process. But yeah, I'll put some of these out today. On my, well, I'll do, I've got a photograph of them. I'll wax them on my website and wax them on eBay. See what they do. It would be nice if they released the £2, but I don't think they're gonna. I did go 70 quid in Magnus summer table. Lovely. Yeah, Magna I've been happier with, but Magna's obviously got a lower mintage than these blooming things, on it? So I can't quite remember what Magna carbon mintage is, but I know these are about 2.9 million. But Magna Carta 1.45 million, so less than 1.5 million. That's the fifth portrait, and about 34,000 of the fourth portrait. But still a lot less than the 3 million, or just under 3 million for the Britannia. But I always keep a 2016 Britannia for finding in a hunt. I always keep a 2015 because it's just a 650 mintage, 650,000, same as Navy Centenary. So, but this is still only the second Britannia ever to be released into circulation, £2 coin, as they haven't released one in 17, 18, 19, and I don't think they're going to do one this year either. One's thinking new £2 next year. Yeah, I would think there's more likelihood of them doing one next year. If there is any demand, then it'll be next year. I can't see them doing it this year. I won't be keeping any circulation 16s now. Yeah, exactly. I won't anymore. They can all go winging back for the coin collectors to get hold of. I've got these, so I'll whack them out. I'm sure people who have got one in their collection may want a better example, in which case they can pick up one of these for a reasonable price from me via my website or eBay, just like they would do from anybody else. But it's something I just thought I'd go online and do now, just for a few minutes, simply because I've got to open them, and that's that. You can afford to sit on them, it's worth it. Yeah, I'm going to sit on them. That's why I was happy there's just the one bag and not two bags of the blooming things. If there's 1,000 quid's worth, then I couldn't afford to sit on that. That's be ridiculous. But one bag, I can probably just undo that. If you bear in mind, I'm sitting on bags of Sherlock Holmes and Paddington at the Tower and things like that. I'm sitting on a few hundred quid's worth of each of those, and it's definitely going to sit on these because this is a low mintage. So, but it is fun. It is fun. I'm waiting for the postie. I should be getting some nice coins today, but I'm also watching a fair few things on eBay, so I'm going to have to get back off here. I just wanted to open these on camera so people didn't think I was just giving them bull, and I'm no point wasting time doing that on Tuesday or Thursday. I'll just won't crack open any of the 50p's. Cutty Sark probably is sold out now, I think. They've probably whacked out an email chasing up collectors and making probably some collectors buy more as well. I think they had less than 100 Cutty Sark and less than 60 Discovery, I think it is. Erebus, the second coin, they obviously got over 100 of, probably God knows how many of those, but the first coin's down to 60 or under now, and the Cutty Sark was less than 100, I think. Yeah, resolution. So I think Erebus is going to be there for a while. End of the day, how many people's heard of that compared to the other two? Cutty Sark being one of the most famous of all of the tall ships. So there's like I said, there's a collecting market for people just into big ships as well. So anybody who's into the ships will buy the coin simply because it's associated to the coin, to the ship, I mean. So it's hitting two collectors markets there. Yeah, the actual area in question isn't a heavily collected area, but it's the coin that is, and the tall ships. I've got a handful of the Erebus, and is it resolution? I thought it's Discovery, something, maybe resolution. I can't remember. Let me quickly double check so that I'm not. Someone plays this back, thinking I'm just waffling totally. Right, so Cutty Sark, they're saying less than 100, and they said 60 remaining of the resolution. And that was whenever that came out. I don't know whether they still got any left. That email's probably bumped a few collectors. Oh, it looks like they do still have resolution. Let's check Cutty Sark. No, it looks like Cutty Sark is sold now. It's not shown on recent releases, so it's off that page. So I'm assuming is gone. Yeah, it looks that way. That again is a little bit mad, like you say. It's bizarre how that can happen. I think people are clicking on the territories. Yeah, it looks like that's, I don't know, is it sold or not? No, maybe it is still there, but not shown on the recent releases. But I can't work it out, but it's down to anybody else. Yeah, it's on PubJoy. It looks like it's still there if you use the link, but if you go on for the actual territory or you go on to anything else, you don't seem to be able to find it if you're searching under the British Indian Ocean territories, or if you're looking under new releases, it's not popping up. The first thing is on new releases on mine now is the Macaroni Penguin still. Oh, Marconi. But if you stick in... well, that is bizarre. Sorry if I'm looking clueless. I'm just working something out. If I hit the hyperlink direct from the email, it takes me to a pre-order page and allows me to hit pre-order and add it to my basket. But if I go onto the PubJoy Mint itself and I search Cutty or Cutty Sark, or I go into Indian territories or new releases, the coin is not shown. It looks like it's sold out. But from hitting that hyperlink, you seem to be able to get to it, which makes it a little bit bizarre. Very seriously. Hi, Pauline. You coming in? Yeah, go on in.
I didn't know if you were asleep or anything.
No, I'm just streaming, but I'm just about to finish. So we'll be in 2 seconds. Ian, if you are after it, if you email me at dragonlord1948 at yahoo.co.uk, I'll forward you on the email that PubJoy sent to me, because from that email, if you hit the kind of hyperlink underneath the Cutty Sark, it's taking you to the page where you can actually buy it, whereas it looks like on the website itself, that's you can't find it or locate it to buy it. So it looks like there may be some left, but you can get it from the hyperlink only. So if you are after it, if you email me, I'll forward you on the email they send me, and you'll be able to hit the hyperlink and hopefully get yourself whatever numbers you're after of it. But yeah, that's another 2,750 or whatever, and that's sold out within 24 hours. So that may be as a result of the British Antarctic Territory selling out in the first day. It may be a case of people are now realizing that it's probably a shrewd move to pick up a couple of any £2 or £1 or 50p's thrown out by the territories, because the price may fluctuate in the upwards degree, like the poppies from Jersey 2019, which is now 50 plus, and the Jersey Zoo from 2019, which is now 90 plus. All obviously it doesn't need to be said in regards to the Gibraltar Hercules coins, but also other ones, the RAF Red Arrows, that has now suddenly jumped up into around 27.30 on a lot of the cases. So there's money to be made there. So if you are after it, Dragon Lord 1948 at yahoo.co.uk, and I'll Banshee forward you on the email. Don't forget Tosha. Yeah, Tosha, obviously. I'm looking at the Tosha now, which I'm hoping I might strike lucky on, but who knows. But yeah, the value on that's gone ridiculous. But I'm going to love you and leave you for now. Just thought I'll quickly do that and show you I got my full bags for the first time. Unfortunately, they aren't 2015s, but it's better than now. All right, have fun, peeps, and see you on the flip side. I'll be the same.